Men of Reddit, what NSFW male lifestyle hack can you share? If you're ever bored at work and want to browse Reddit, use this link to disguise it as Ms. Outlook. That way if your monitors are easily viewable or if you have a nosy boss, co-workers, you can browse in peace. It might not be what you were asking about, but it's definitely NSFW. When you are in a noisy bar shout talking to each other, her nose will be just behind your ear. That's where the cologne goes. Edit. Oh shit, just noticed this is supposed to be NSFW. Alright, don't spray it on your dick. Your idiot friend who does that may think he looks cool, but all he is doing is making it taste even worse for her. If you stop caring about trying to get laid, your life gets way less complicated and cheaper. For shaving your asshole, put a DVD, CD, Blu-ray, or something similar on the floor and squat over it. You'll get a nice reflection and the hole in the CD will block out the side of your own butthole. Jerk off before you text that girl. If you still want to talk to her after you came, congrats, you like her. If not, you just want to fuck. Never take a shit on your own time. If another guy ever borrows your razor, say, "My ball razor?" They won't borrow ever again. Don't stick your dick in a shampoo bottle. Tissues with lotion won't stick to your junk. Nothing worse than mummy dick. If you are shaving your pubes and need to shave hair on your shaft, get an erection first. It makes it much easier to shave. Also, coconut oil is a nice moisturizer for the dong. If you have an unwanted boner at a bad time, flex your thigh muscles as hard as you can, blood will go to your thighs instead. Not sure about the scientific explanations, but it works. Edit. You guys have a lot of tactics for dealing with boners, wish I'd have thought of those during puberty. Someone tell me how to be able to pee sooner after sex, please. Edit. Didn't expect this response, so it's not just me. For info, I'm hydrated and want to pee, it's just the process of turning my tubes from sex mode to pee mode. Some tips here I'll have to test out. Wash out a soap dispenser very well and refill it with water-based lube. Remove all the labels so you don't mix it up. During sex, it's easy to get more whenever you need it, and you should use it anytime you feel a lot of friction. Also, switch to polyurethane condoms. They work just as well, but hardly anyone is allergic to them. File any fingernail that you hope to put into a butthole. Use cold water to get rid of cum stains more easily. Put a pillow beneath a girl's lower back to angle her up slightly during sex. Have her pull her knees to her chest, or better yet, do it yourself. This angle makes it easier to hit her G-spot, and also lets you go as deep as possible without anything in the way. Bonus is that it straightens the rectum, so it really helps if anal is your thing. It's literally the only way my fiancé ever wants it. Same reason that squatting when you poop prevents hemorrhoids. If you press just below your balls, https://2.p/dwxqxppg credit you, one man's trash, after peeing it pushes the remaining pee out so you don't need to shake. Buy body groomer clippers if you want to manscape. It's much easier, and a razor will just cause irritation, and grown hairs, and chafing. Edit. There are groomers made specifically for buzzing around sensitive parts, and with a plastic guard you should be fine. That being said, always have to take care when trimming hair on the balls and shaft, pulling the skin tight and whatnot. If you're standing and about to climax, bend your knees. Thank me later. If your partner is into hair pulling during sex, don't just grab the ends of the hair and pull. Get your hands deep into their hair, and pull from the base. Put one of your balls in between your thumb and fingers. Apply a very small amount of pressure. Gently roll your ball between your fingers. Repeat for the second testicle. Congratulations! You've just checked yourself for testicular cancer. If you felt any hard lumps or anything out of the ordinary, see your doctor. If you check yourself regularly, you can catch it early. Although you may be one nut short afterwards, it's a hell of a lot better than having the cancer spread. Edit. Regarding what you should feel for specifically, here is some more info. The aforementioned hard lumps tend to range from being between the size of a grain of rice and a pea. U/Moose256 had a good comment that said a lump feels like the tip of your nose. Connected to the top of the testicle is the epididymis, or the tubes, that carry sperm. These are very tender to the touch and some people confuse them with cancer. Another red flag to check for is a swollen ball. For some people it is painful and for others it is not. Regardless, if you are concerned, you should get yourself checked out. Doctors do this all the time, so there is no reason to be embarrassed. Also, do not feel embarrassed about bringing this up to your parents if you live with them. Your health is their #1 priority and they'll be grateful that you told them. In case this wasn't clear, Don't forget to check your third ball as well. Edit 2. Be gentle /. Please don't pinch your balls with the force of a vice grip. As you /Hoodie Ninja 86 said, don't squeeze any harder than you would if you were holding a baby bird. I know it seems obvious, but it's easy to get carried away and bite off more than you can chew. Get some silky nice underwear. You won't regret it. If you imagine your toilet bowl as a clock face and you concentrate your pee stream at about 11 o'clock or 1:30 thereabouts, you can create a pretty sweet whirlpool effect. Double fun if you try to cancel out or turbo boost the flush swirl. If you pull apart your butt cheeks and use the right pressure, you can do silent farts 100% of the time. With practice you'll be able to do it hands-free. Clean your dick daily. Do Kegel exercises. I recommend while brushing your teeth, or any other twice daily task. Hold 3-5 seconds, release for 3-5 seconds. 10 sets a couple times a day, aids stamina, orgasm control, even getting that last bit of pee out. 2. I assume good for prostate health as well, but I can't speak for sure on that. Can also make ejaculations more like dropping Mentos in Coke rather than water leaking from a busted garden hose, so consider investing in protective eyewear. Press the G-spot and the clitoris at once to take a screenshot. Some of those sex positions will bend your dick, don't do those. Penile fractures are a thing. Ate it, NSFW, this is what it looks like. Eat it, rip inbox, it got a penile fracture. Cute edit, enjoy this gift to cleanse your eyes of the sin you saw. Close your tabs immediately after finishing your research. Edit, thanks for my first silver. It's inspiring to see so many others who indulge in the pursuit of knowledge. Am not a man, but I know for a fact that my husband, who would be mortified if he knew I was telling you, puts either baby powder or cornstarch on his balls if it's gonna be a hot day to avoid chafing. Or maybe this is knowledge men are born with and I'm just excited because it may or may not have blown my mind. I'll be over here. Edit. Holy hell, male genitals are complicated as fuck. If you feel really cold but your balls are hanging normally, congratulations, you probably have a fever. With the grain on the face. Against the grain on the balls. Do them the day after the other because the razor will forget everything by then. Edging is something you can do with a partner and it's fun for both parties. Edit. People are replying that this can be dangerous. Play at your own risk, there are no lifeguards on duty. If you mangle it, which dangles frequently, use lube and a looser grip. You'll be more prepared to have a better time doing the real deal. Edit. Wow. This blew up. Thank you for the awards and votes. Permanent hair removal on my balls, feels great. Update. Alright, I love that my comment about my balls is getting tons of attention. Thanks for the love, Reddit fan. I saw a few questions so I'll answer. Cost is about $2 a minute. Most sessions were like 30 minutes to an hour. Probably did a few sessions, but lost track because the lady who does work on me did some other areas too. I actually started there by removing hair on my cheek, hated shaving, and one day just asked her if she'd remove some strays. She was like, yep, no problem. Few sessions later, my balls look like a hairless cat's skin. The connivance of never having to trim or shave or nick your balls is way worth the pain, money, etc. Yes, it can be sticky during summer, but honestly it's not that bad. Just take a few steps and shake it out. Lastly, my wife loves it. She of course knows I did this. Her quotes, super smooth. If you're in the Bay Area, PM me and I can make a recommendation. The lady I see is awesome, and I know she'd love the business. Update 2, sorry, I'm out and about. If you're on the Bay Area, check out this spot. http://avalansskincare.com. Tell her my username sent you, future hairless men. Edit to clarify, added permanent. Edit 2, cost is $2 per minute. So sorry. Updated above. Also good to know lots of you in the Bay are interested in this.